Okay, we're at something 911 Grand Traverse in Brownstown. This is Del Webb. These jobs are difficult. What I am noticing is roots everywhere, so you'll want to bring the stump grinder. You're basically just building a kidney. I'll give you the specs. I did make dots, but they're not very square with the house. It was just kind of preliminary. You can change the shape of this, but the total wall can only be 12 foot long from tip to tip and 9 feet wide from the farthest point out to the farthest point out. And this wall meets that criteria. You could probably put it right where this is at, just like maybe, you know, soften it out a little bit. Upon looking at it, it's quite an ugly shape. So just do a little bit better of a job than I can do with what I've already done here. Anyways, it's going to be 70 feet of wall block, 40 feet of caps. It's probably going to step down to 3 courses there. Del Webb requires it be no more than 4 inches above the ground at its highest point, at the grade's highest point. So it'll be way more than 4 inches over there, but by the time it finishes here, it'll be 4 inches. It's easier to start a wall from the low point. So if you can figure out how low to put it to make it 4 inches here, then you will be better off starting from the low point, because it's easier to step up than step down. Also, it's easy wall antique, and those blocks to get a 4-inch wall here have to go 3.5 inches into the ground with 1 inch of base material underneath it. This is very hard clay. You know how it goes here. These are very difficult installs to do. Sorry about that. But if you bring the trencher and trench it out real deep, or maybe even, to be honest with you, I would just cut it with the sod cutter on the deepest setting. That might work too. So anyways, there you go.